Hello commanders and welcome in part 9 of the Moroccan Empire. We continue our campaign in this episode with the cleaning of the continent of Africa, but in this episode the action will begin. We are going to discover a lot of things, we are going to discover a lot of intel. At the same time, in this episode we are going to upgrade our land army and we are also going to upgrade our navy, because it always depends on the composition of the army of your enemies. So in that case, we are going to fortify our air defenses to be able to have strength against the Europeans. You can clearly see here that Saudi Arabia, after he took all of the east coast of Africa, now he have been attacked by Serbia. In that case, I'm going to take my lands here on the east coast. I'm going to take them from Serbia here. I don't want Serbia later to have a step in the continent of Africa. So now Saudi Arabia is caught at war against Serbia, so 100% sure he is not going to be waiting for me there. He's not going to be attacking me and counter-attacking me, because he already lost all of his homeland cities. So in this case, I'm going to use this timeline and I'm going to use this chance to take all of those lands. In the meantime, I am cleaning my west coast of Africa, the region of Mali, Mauritania, and all of those regions. Also, I'm going to annex more and more components cities, because I'm going to need a lot of components production for my cruisers, and later on I'm going to do the research of the frigates and start mobilizing frigates. In that case, I'm going to consume a lot of components. You will later understand why I am going to make frigates. They are going to be very important, and making the frigates and the anti-air defenses is going to be imminent. Just keep watching this video and you will discover all of the details of the upcoming wars and the upcoming phase of this series. Now I have declared war officially on Saudi Arabia, and now I'm going to try to take all of these lands. I'm going to assume that there are some defenses there in the eastern coast of Africa, because you know Saudi Arabia, he took those lands not far ago. So 100% he still have units there to stabilize those regions. And this is bad news, guys. France has landed in Africa. He took the city of Dakar, which was rogue state, and he literally landed in Africa. Like you see, guys, they are trying to take some rogue state and these unconquered provinces to be able to have land and to be able to have some land in my continent. Because in this case, France, if he builds an airbase there in the city of Dakar, he will not be forced to move his armies by sea. In this case, my navy is going to be useless, because he can build an airbase and transfer all of those armies in the city of Dakar while I am sleeping, or while I am offline, or while I am in the university. In that case, I have nothing to do with him. It's going to be a land battle. My navy is going to be useless. You understand, guys? So in this case, I'm going to prepare myself for this scenario, and I'm going to assume that France is going to build an airbase there and that he is going to move his armies to that region. So in that case, I'm going to fortify my defenses, especially my anti-air defenses. This is our Moroccan Empire in this stage of the game. And this is what I was speaking about, guys. Serbia have level 6 strike fighters. So in day 26, when someone have a high level of strike fighters, that means that he have a lot of strike fighters, and all of the game he invested a lot on this article, because you know the players who play with strike fighters, they are going to invest a lot on this unit, and they are going to build dozens of it. So my mobile anti-air is not going to be very strong against these strikers, because if he focuses his assault on a stack of mobile anti-air with like 3 or 4 stacks of strike fighters, he will annihilate it. In this case, I'm going to need mobile SAM launchers. This is why I built the army bases level 3. I started the research of the mobile SAM launchers in front of you here in the city of Marrakesh. My army base level 3 is going to be ready soon, and I started the research of the SAMs, and I'm going to start spamming SAMs all the day, and the frigates also. The research is ready of the frigates, and now I'm going to start to mobilize my frigates. In this case, when my SAMs and frigates, they are ready and mobilized, they can do nothing to me with those strike fighters. I'm going to be immune for their assaults, air assaults, etc. because I have the full package of the anti-air here. Later on, of course, I will try to make the anti-missiles to be able to have the full immunity against cruise missiles, aircrafts, helicopters and everything. Here it's a slow process of cleaning all of these African lands, and now the Europeans, they are taking some lands in Africa from me, so I need to speed things up in this region. I need to speed things up to be able to prepare my army, navy and prepare my strategy for the European battle and for the European war. But guys, I just wanted to say something. When I play solo, I really don't play reckless. I really don't play like with high speed, attacking everyone, destroying everyone. In these stages of the map, now we have our empire, we have a good decent amount of victory points. Now we just want to slow down and play it with brains, because going against the 5 nations of Europe, while they have a decent army and they are good players, because you know they are good players, in that case this game should be played with brains. And you will discover in the upcoming episodes and parts how it is going to play with brains, but I am 100% sure that you guys will love my strategy, will love the tactic I'm going to follow in this game in the Moroccan Empire to be able to get this solo win, which is going to be a huge achievement under the circumstances, under the high competition in this map, because it's very rare to find a lot of active players in a public map. It's very rare to find a lot of good players in a public map, and in this map we encountered a lot of good players and especially active. Some of them are not very experienced, but at least they are active and they gave a good battle and good wars. You understand, guys? Okay, so as I expected there, that Serbia has already landed in the continent of Africa. He saw that I started taking lands of Saudi Arabia and he rushed to take down all of those homeland cities of Egypt to prevent me from getting all of those lands and cities and provinces. You see here, he rushed to land in Africa, and he is using his strike fighters to kill those Saudi Arabian lands. I really don't want to declare war on Serbia at the meantime, not until my mobile SAM launchers, they are ready and they are deployed in the battlefield. You see, guys, here we need to really to be able to destroy our enemies. We need to have the full package. We need to have a strong army that can destroy the enemies. Also, France has invested in strike fighters. It's not well developed, it's only level 2 strike fighters, but yet, yes, all of these Europeans, they are following the strategy of the strike fighters, and to counter these strategies, I need to start spamming the mobile SAM launchers. I need them so much to protect myself from the assaults of the strike fighters. Also, my 2 naval cities, Tangier and Gadir, I'm going to start spamming the frigates, the Garcia class. In that case, we have a decent protection against air. Also the level 2 of the SAMs, and I'm going to start the level 3 of the cruisers because I want the range of 100. In case they come to me with destroyers, frigates or anything, my cruisers, they will do the job, the necessary job to destroy these naval units. I'm going to now the annexation of the city of Niamey, which is a component city also in the center of Africa. I didn't want to annex a lot of coastal cities because they will be easy to be taken later, so I prefer to annex internal cities in the center of Africa. Even if someone decides to attack me, my annexed cities, they are going to stay away from the attack zone. The west coast of Africa is going to be ready soon. Also here, Colombia has landed in my city of Accra. He took the city of Accra, it was a rogue state. So everyone now, they have a land, they have a piece of land in Africa. It's very tough, guys, this situation. I don't want to declare war on the Americans. At the same time, I don't want to declare war on the Europeans, not yet. As I said, I need my defenses first. So in the next episode, we will discover what will happen in this Moroccan Empire series in the No Air Force challenge. Like this video and give me your opinion for the further stages in the comment section, guys, and we shall discuss in the comments. See ya and bye bye.